Good evening. Welcome, everyone, to the November 12th meeting of the Metroplex Board of Directors. Happy to see everyone tonight. And first item on our agenda is the approval of the minutes of the October 22nd meeting. We have a motion. Sharon, second by Karen. Any changes or comments on the minutes? If not, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? We go to our treasurer's report.
So total income, actual through October of 2025 is 9,658,116. We have a reserve of cash and equivalents at the end of the reporting period of 9,276,835, and we have undistributed project commitments of 9,501,360. We have a pre-development report, and we have a balance available of 106,555.
Any questions on that? Or let's have a motion on that first. Brad, seconded by Bob. Any comments or suggestions? Seeing none, all those in favor of adopting the treasurer's report, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Thank you. We go to a project we talked about last month on Van Rankin Avenue, the Van View Townhomes. Ask David to review both resolutions.
Yeah, correct. So 10 new townhomes at the former location of the Cornell's Restaurant, 1713 through 1733 Van Rankin Avenue. We called for a public hearing. We held that public hearing on November 5th. We received no comments. The two actions today are seeker action, resolution 1865. No significant impact on the economy. It takes a former blighted site, brings in new housing, really good for the neighborhood there. And then action number 2 is to adopt the general project plan, $130,000 conditional loan so that they can get all the sidewalks, utilities in, and start building a model home. That also comes with a mortgage and mortgage reporting tax, a pilot sales tax exemption.
Rick, have a motion on the first resolution, the seeker resolution. Karen, seconded by Brad. Just some discussion. I want to thank the team for their work on this. I mean, this model is working well for us. We're kind of doing the urban homesteading thing where the Live in Schenectady team down on Barrett, the AIK developers
MLB,
with MLB, a great construction company up on Summit Avenue, and now the Van View Townhomes where you build the model, you sell it, you show it, you build the next one, you build the next one, and these units are selling, and we're creating quality, affordable homes for families, and they're able to build wealth. Some of the townhome approach, you live in one unit and rent out another. That's been the model up at Summit Avenue. I think the first 6 have sold up at Summit Avenue. Is that correct? Which is amazing and great. So we're replicating that success, and of course, demand for housing right now is very strong, and pricings are good, and interest rates are coming down, hopefully, and so the business case gets stronger. We're very proud. We've done some posts on this. We shared it. That Metroplex has been involved in over 3,000 housing units being developed in recent years, which we need because our county is growing. And we've been directly involved in 2,000 units in the city and another 1,000 outside the city in the towns. And for example, Monday night, Glenville Planning and Zoning approved the Glen Haven School project, which is great, and great cooperation with the town. And that's 29 single family homes. So we continue to get these housing initiatives done, and we're very proud to move this one forward. So appreciate everyone's work on this. So I have a motion, a second. Any other comments? Seeing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? And then to adopt the general project plan. We had our public hearing. There were no comments. Ready to move this forward. Have a motion, a second. Karen, seconded by Brad. Thank you. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Great. We go to a project we've been involved with right along, the My Side project. We have a very positive update tonight.
Yeah, yes, sir. We were off for Veterans Day. I took my kids over to my side. M&T Bank had sponsored a free day there. They had a lovely time. The museum looks great, but as we all know, it needs some upgrades. Had some issues with grading, and they're very excited to put some new investment and energy into it. So Metroplex in 2024 approved funding to help support the study to identify what upgrades needed to be made. They need a new roof. They need to update a lot of the HVAC, plumbing, electrical, which all dates back to when the building was developed in 1969. So some major upgrades that need to be made. They, through Angelo Santa Barbara's assistance, secured the $10 million of funding, and now they want to move forward. Well, that funding is reimbursable. So they need to come up with a plan to be able to finance this and get contractors paid. NBT Bank provided a $5 million construction loan to the bank, to the museum, which will help cover some of the upfront expenses, get them moving. As we all know from getting our own mortgages or with a lot of our projects, that comes with a mortgage recording tax, which is something that's not reimbursable. We're able to take care of that tax, exempt them from that taxation, save them about $62,000, so that they can get moving and put that money back into the museum. So what we're looking for today is to amend the general project plan from our original approval in about a year ago today, November 2024, and allow us to extend that mortgage recording tax exemption.
Okay, can I have a motion on this?
Yes.
Aaron, second by Sharon. Just a couple of comments. Again, want to thank the county team, all of you for doing the study, which showed exactly what needed to be done to modernize this facility. And then the great work, really the historic work of Sullivan Santa Barbara to get a $10 million number in the budget based on the good work we had done. So we have a plan. You go to the state and you're in a stronger position. We say, we have a plan. We know what we're doing. $10 million. As David said, the state pays at the end. So we're very fortunate that we have a great team of volunteers at the museum. Bill Fabian, who came out of the banking industry, is the chair. Bill Sweet, who has a lot of experience in construction and development, is working with them. They've secured this financing from NBT Bank, which they're very grateful for. And our assistance is to waive that mortgage recording tax. But they're right on schedule. Things are moving along very nicely at my side. It's a whole different atmosphere and work effort that is underway there now. As a side note, our work in helping with the planetarium has been just a huge success. They brought in thousands of people, have come to visit, tens of thousands now have come to visit and participate in the new shows at the planetarium. And very shortly, within the next week or two, they will be going live with the laser shows at the planetarium. So we'll keep you all updated about that. They'll be starting some new laser shows that, again, our funding was, which was very modest. It's about $100,000 we put in, and it's literally brought in thousands of new visitors to the museum, many of them for the first time. So it's been a really good partnership with the team up there. So great team effort, and we're happy to bring this one forward. And great team that they were able to get a bank to write an advance on this state grant, because it's not easy to do, and it shows that they've got their act together and they've got a good plan. So any other comments or questions? Seeing none, we'll call the question. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Thank you. Next, we go to a really significant project along the Erie Boulevard corridor at the entrance to the stockade. And we'll ask David to summarize the three resolutions related to the stockade gateway.
Yeah, so we're at the corner of Union Street and Erie Boulevard. There are the decorative pillars there. It was improvements that were made in 1998 with the support of Warner Fibes, helped come up with the design. That area was really one of the more attractive places in downtown Schenectady. With some of the other improvements we've done recently, I'd say it's one, it doesn't stand out anymore, but it's time that we need to make a new investment in it. So we've been working with the Heritage Foundation, the Stockade neighborhood, and the city to come up with a new plan to refresh the area. The Heritage Foundation really wanted to pay tribute to what was there already and just upgrade it and make sure there was no challenges, and also improve the landscaping. At the same time, there was a committee working on another sculpture for downtown. This one of Elizabeth Gillette, who's a notable figure in Schenectady's history, moved here in 1900, was the first female doctor in Schenectady to graduate from medical school. also was a member of the New York State Assembly. Her house is right there on the left side if you get past the parking lot. So the jet sculpture you see on the second page of the project plan is it's completed. It's awaiting these improvements, which you'll see on the other image here would be repairing a lot of the existing paver area, getting some of the trees that are really not suitable for that area, removing them, putting in a better species, and just further establishing a nice little patio area for people to enjoy that sculpture, learn about history, and see it really is the gateway to the stockade. We've been working with Land Art Studio, Barton and Judas on this project. We went out to bid last month. I received 4 bids. Tow Construction Services, who just helped us on some of our other J Street improvements, was the low bid of $245,000. Overall, it's a project budget of $425,000. We're seeking your support for $300,000 of funding from Metroplex to get this project done. Resolution 186825 is seeker unlisted action because it's within the historic district, but to preserve it. General project plan again is for our $300,000. And then the last action is to award the contract to Tow Construction Services for $245,000. The other funding there will be for our soft costs for Land Art Studio. TWA will provide some construction support. And we look forward to getting this done early next year.
Great, have a motion and a second. Sharon, Karen, thank you. A couple of comments. I mean, this is a busy stretch of Erie Boulevard, 30,000 cars a day. Our car count in the area is almost the equivalent of the car count on Wolf Road. Most people don't realize that. Our beautiful new mural near our beautiful new train station, Wedgeway building coming along, beautiful. This quarter was pretty downtrodden a few years ago. It's coming back. As David said, this gateway really needed to be refreshed. None of the landscaping worked well. The trees were beat up. It started to look really not as good as it should. And really credit David and Danielle working closely with the neighborhood association, with the Heritage Foundation. Paul Tonko, our congressman, has $125,000 grant into this. So again, shows that team effort that we like to use and employ to really fix this area, freshen it up, create more green space, which we need downtown, do the right kind of plantings here so that they survive in an urban environment, have this great statue to Dr. Gillette, who was a legendary figure in Schenectady, first woman to serve in the New York State Assembly, a major accomplishment, surgeon, really ahead of her time, and just a great project. And great team effort. And I really want to thank everyone involved that put this together. And we got great bids. We got 4 really good bids. And Tote has been working with Danielle and David on that, did some fantastic work on J Street. And we get a lot of compliments for us. So we have a lot of confidence in them. They're based right here in Rotterdam, working with Mary Moore Wallinger from Landscape Architect, another Schenectady-based firm. So real good team from Schenectady for Schenectady to clean up this entranceway to the stockade, which is of course a gem in Schenectady. It really is. It's something that the first historic district in New York State, and really part of our heritage. So happy to move this forward. Any questions or comments from the board on anything related to this project? Again, I want to thank David, Danielle, the whole team.
Danielle really drove this.
Yeah,
really appreciate it.
Really tough, and you got good bids, and the timing here is good. Timing is everything in life, they say, but this allows for design work to be completed, materials to be ordered, and you hit the ground running in the spring. Also, good time to bid projects like this because people are hungry for work. People are hungry to go work, but they're looking for work. So timing is everything. So this was really well timed, and to get 4 bids and 4 qualified bids and shows a great effort. Thank you. So we have a motion and second on the first resolution. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
On the second resolution, we need a motion and a second. Sharon, second by Karen. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Third resolution, need a motion and a second. Sharon, so Karen, everyone continue the motion to approve. Everyone say aye or opposed. Thank you. Great. Happy to move that one forward. We look forward to seeing that in the spring. Great addition to the Erie Boulevard corridor. Public comment, I do not see it in the public here. Again, we We are very proud of the fact that all our meetings are live streamed, public access TV. We're on the YouTube channel as well, correct?
Yep.
Mr. Technology here, I have to double check these things. So all of our meetings are televised. We do get a lot of good input from the public, and we welcome that. And we're very proud of the fact that all of our materials for our board meetings are posted on our website. A week in advance, we post the agenda, we post the resolutions. So we want that the public to know what we're doing. We put out a press statement summarizing the results of the meeting after every meeting. So we disclose what we accomplished and what happened. So that's very important to us. We also encourage people, including the board, to follow us on Facebook or Instagram, because we're posting something there just about every day. We posted the approval. We're very grateful for the Glenville Planning and Zoning Commission Monday night. We posted pictures last week of the demolition of 354 Edison, which we're very grateful for Kristen's support on that. A really blighted, horrible building downtown that came down last week and really made for a good celebration downtown. Comment from the board on any subjects.
I want
Yes,
to
ma'am.
comment on your social media. Whoever's doing it is doing a really good job. I see something almost every single day.
You're looking in the right direction.
Yeah, Danielle.
Raised it, raised it with messaging.
All right. Well, I'm telling you, it's very, very well done. Truly appreciate it. I try to share as much as I can. I'm trying to get better at social media.
It's as good as your posting media. I'm just saying this. You jump from your
No,
office.
We're getting a lot of, and again, we want people to know what we're doing. We
Yep.
don't operate in secrecy here or in a vacuum. We want the public to know just about everything that we're doing here. We want to be on the front page. That's what
Yeah.
we said. We full disclosure, full transparency. We're taking this building down. This is what we're doing. This is how much it costs. This is how much we paid. This is how much, someone else paid. It's all good. So yeah,
I'm
thank you.
finding the times have changed and not everybody's reading the newspaper anymore.
Yeah.
So social media, I think, is critical, and I think it's a job well done. I just want to compliment the
Thank you.
team.
Thank you. Any other comments? Seeing none, we'll take a motion to adjourn. I do want to make a point that we are considering, we'll probably move the December meeting to the 17th. Give us a little more time to do end of the year wrap up stuff. So instead of the 10th, the 17th, we'll send that notice out hopefully tomorrow. And we appreciate everybody coming out tonight to move these critical items forward. Thank you. Motion to all those in favor of adjourning, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Thank you. Appreciate it. Feel better, Doc. Take care of yourself. Don't go.
We can't have your voice go.
He